Hey guys, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance, and in this video, I am going to explain to you what being psychic really means. Now, I was going to do a video to do like the top 5 signs that you know you're a psychic, but that's all for show, and I really just want to be completely honest with you here, and that when I say that we are all psychic, we really are all psychic. And I'm going to explain to you what that means, what it looks like behind the scenes, and to know that you're a psychic as well. Now, we're all made from the same energy, and if you follow me, you know that I'm an energy healer and a psychic medium, but we're all made from energy. And if one person can do this, if they can be psychic, then everyone is. And that's especially what I want to get through to you right here, is that we're all psychic. We all have the ability to see things that, are in the future or in the past. And what's being psychic to me means, like, I don't really like to use that word psychic, because in our world today, being psychic means that you can read the future, you can look at the future, you know the future, and it's all about the future. But in reality, what being psychic, and I use the term intuitive and psychic interchangeably because it's really the same thing. It's tapping into a different energy. It's tapping into the energy of the divine. It's tapping into another dimension, the energy of the angels. It's just being able to communicate with the other side. So if you're psychic, I believe, and again, these are all my opinions, but I do believe that if you're psychic, you're a medium. If you're a healer, you're psychic. I had a Reiki session done on me one time, and I said, "Oh, could you tell me what this is?" And she's like, "Oh no, sweetie, I'm not psychic." And I'm like, "Yes, yes, you are psychic. You have the ability. Every single one of us has the ability." It would be like if I said to myself, "Oh, I can't read. I am not able to read." Well, yes, you can read as long as you're taught how to read, right? And it's the same thing as being psychic. We all have this ability, yet we just need to be taught how to tap into it. So, what being psychic really is to me, anyway, and of course, everybody else can have their opinions, but for me, it is basically being able to communicate with a different energy, get messages from a different energy. Now, this could be our spirit guides, this could be people on the other side that have passed on, this could even be people that are right in front of you. It could be angels, it could be archangels. It's just being able to connect to a different energy other than yourself. And when you're able to connect to that energy, you can ask questions, and that's like the main thing, but you can find out the information that you're looking for. So, and everyone who is psychic or a medium or intuitive, they have their special ways of doing it. And I will say every one of us is different in that way, is that we communicate in a different way. We see things in a different way. We hear things, and those are all our clairs, our psychic abilities. But and for each one of us it's different, but we all have the capability of doing all of them, right? The clairs. But it's which ones are stronger, and which ones can we use to get the most accurate information that we need at the current moment. So being psychic is really just being able to tap into another's energy in order to get the information that you're looking for. So this could be information on the past. Like when I do my healings with people, I go back instead of going future. It's not always about the future. It could be what is in the past that is, sticking with me. So you can use these psychic abilities in order to do so many different things. You can help people heal with them. You can, you use them to make wise, informed decisions based on the information that you get. You can use them to open yourself up, or, evolve and grow. You can use them to help other people. So being psychic is not all about just seeing the future, because those are the questions that I actually absolutely hate when people ask me, like, well, when is my love coming in? And I'm like, no, 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 no. Let's focus on you, right? So being psychic doesn't always just mean that you're going to see the future. It doesn't mean that, you can like tell the future. You can even like make the future happen for you. It's just being able to tap into a different energy in order to get the information that you need, or that you want, or that someone is asking you for. And that's exactly what it is. It's not these, images that just come to you. All right. They definitely can come to you the stronger that you get. But most of the time, if you're dealing with a psychic, you're asking questions even if it's just a general question, what message do I need to hear? And that's usually the question that I ask. What message does so-and-so need to hear? So it's really being able to connect to a different energy, is really my definition of being psychic. I know that they said, I was reading a definition online, and it's like being able to, have these extraordinary paranormal things. And I'm like, it's really not that crazy, to be honest with you. It's really simple, and I like to keep things simple. So being psychic just means that you're tapping into another person's energy, and sometimes even yourself, the energy of your higher self, so that it can give you the information that you're looking for. Now, within being psychic, there are things that you need to learn. You need to learn how to do it. You need to learn how to communicate. You need to learn how energy even works. So basically, there's these things called clairs, and there's clairvoyance and clairaudience and claircognizance and clairsentience and a bunch of different clairs that when you learn, it's like going to the gym and learning how to do a push-up for the first time. Well, now you know how to work out your arms and to gain the muscles in your arms. Or doing a squat. Well, now you know the muscles in your thighs and in your butt and everything. It's the same type of thing. Once you learn these different things, you're going to be able to work on them and practice and make them stronger in order to connect to that other energy, and you too can be psychic. I think I'm going to leave it at that. So if you're interested in learning to be psychic, I do have an announcement. I have my 21 days of opening and accelerating your psychic abilities. So if you would like me to hold your hand through this process, you can join me in Facebook for 21 days to open and accelerate your psychic abilities. Learn what it is, learn how to tap in, learn how to communicate, right? We all had to learn how to talk. We didn't know how to talk when we first got here, but we learned it. And being psychic is the same thing. So if you're interested in that, just using it for yourself, it doesn't mean that you have to learn open yourself to predicting the future or anything, but just being able to get the messages and the answers from the other side that will make living your life in a different way, in an informed way, in an alignment type of way, and also by helping others maybe get the messages that they need in order to help themselves and help their lives. I invite you to join me over there. We start on December 1st of 2019, if you're watching this video. And registration is going to close on November 30th. So if you're interested in joining me on how to learn how to be psychic, because we all are, we just have to learn how to get there. So if you're interested in that with me, the link is in the description below and also the comments. And I really hope, let me know what you think about this. Like, do you resonate with this? Like, it doesn't have to be all these bells and whistles that everyone kind of makes it seem like. It's really not that hard. It's actually pretty simple once you learn the techniques and the clairs and how to practice them and all of that stuff to get there. So if you want me to hold your hand during that process of 21 days to do this, let me know. Click on the link below. All right. Much love to you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll talk to you guys soon.